I got a problem here. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Okay.
Okay, we're broadcasting. Very good.
Okay.
Okay, Taysha, let's go.
Okay. This is my song again for Happy Bite. I don't know. I'm just going along with it. This is how I feel. So. Somebody told me one day there would be more to difference. I'm no different than you are, but I try. They told me the best I could be was nothing. I tried the best I could, like everyone. We are no different than yours, that's what I'm saying. Beautiful people come in every size, every color, every nation, every clothing. There's nothing different about you and me. We're just less clothed, less beautiful. We are no different than you are. We are all the same. And sometimes remember why we're here. We lost our homes, we got up there, lost our homes and lost who cared about us. Sometimes people say you're different, but I'm not. I'm just a girl like everyone else, trying to make it, trying to do what I can. Somebody told you different. Listen to the people out there, but they're not the same, not the same, not the same, not the same. They may have money, you may have money, you may not care, but I care. There's something I gotta say. We're all beautiful, we all care still. We're not very dressed and we don't look that great. We might not have white teeth or shiny hair, but I know we all are beautiful people. So look at us like we're nothing. We see every day the sadness it grows. Think people are walking out here, chugging and cold and fearing each other. But sometimes you know it's what you made of it, it's what you sow. And you try just a little harder to believe in this. This is not us occupying everything. We're just trying to make a difference and let you see we're no different than you. Want you to believe that you're no different. You'll always believe that. Just remember, I wrote this song to say we're no different. I believe that people can make a change, and like not everybody is here like because they did drugs or what people say they are here for. Like everybody makes a difference. Everybody, everybody's beautiful, and I believe that you can make a difference. And we're not, we're not trying to like take over your properties or is what it became of like when people become homeless they lose it's not always because what everybody says they got on drugs they're yeah there's people that do drugs but it's that's them fall short and they can get out of it if they just get help and at the same time I know I'm not on drugs I'm not doing all this stuff I know a lot of people over here that aren't and like there's a lot of people that are actually really sad like for me I lost my home like it wasn't that long ago but people have been here for years and like trying to make it and like they just give up pretty much like I could look like this and like this is me still trying like sometimes I give up and I just don't care anymore like but someday maybe if I'm homeless enough I will give up you know I'll give up on how I look what I dress how I do my makeup how I do my hair only because nobody's there to listen nobody's there to push us along and help us so
Your song and your words are amazing. This
it's
is
not like I usually sing different stuff,
beautiful.
but I'm just
This is beautiful.
like I've been homeless. Like, this is my like 2 weeks now. Like I used to come down here and and help out people. And I became homeless. It became really hard. Like it hurts because like we walk down the street and like people like look at me different. Like if like but when I do my hair and I look the way I look now, like I dressed up, I'm looking nice. They don't take a second look at you. They don't judge you. But when you like look the slightest dirtiest or your hair's messed up a little bit, you're carrying a bag on your back. You're obviously nothing to them. Like you
Yeah.
just no. I never imagined that either. I've always imagined that like, hey, like I'm gonna grow up, I'm gonna make it on my feet. I was abused all my life, but I never let that change me and what I thought about people. I still think even when I do get in a home on the first that even I worked to get there. I worked my hardest to get back on my feet. And people can do that, but that's only because I have the sources. I
Are
mean,
you are you getting a roof?
I'm getting a roof on the first because
Oh,
I tried really hard and got the money and was just
congratulations.
working as hard as I could. So, but someday I want to have actually have a like build a house because I have like the funds for it now. I want to build a house for people that are homeless and want to get off the streets. I think everybody should want that. Like if they have property that's like out there, like ready to like just like don't have anything. Like you don't really have to like invite everybody in. You just hey like maybe like just have something like so they can get on their feet. Like people that are ready like drug free, ready to just get out there. Like just have a roof over their head, an address to send their mail, so they can hey try to go out and get a job or get ID, have clothing, you know.
Shower
And like the
possessions.
Goodwill clothes, like if you think about it, like if you like took all your Goodwill clothes to this house, like people would like be like, wow, maybe I can wear this as a business clothes instead of having to go buy a bunch of clothes that money they don't have.
Yeah. That's fantastic. I'm
Yeah.
really glad to hear that you're gonna have
I'm
that.
21, but like I get I'm just it gets tiring like when especially in front of here like people like look at us like oh homeless people and people start driving by and saying like
Well, they're
fuck
mad because
off
we're
homeless
protesting too.
people and excuse my language.
They're mad because we're protesting too. They're
Yeah.
taking it out, going, "Oh, dirty occupiers,
No, it's we're
lazy, blah blah
it's
blah."
not protesting. It's protesting, but at the same time, I think it's because there's nothing that was done that needed to be done. Like if they would have helped out a little bit, or they would have done the right thing. What? So you got like tons of money and you got a big house, you got a nice car, but like, what is that? Like, what would that be in the end? You just have a nice car, a nice home, but there's people that actually did try to go as high as you, and hey, like they lost their family. They got to the point where maybe if could you ever think of your whole family just maybe dying in a car accident or you know like the people you care about like passing away or people leaving you and not caring anymore. It causes a major breakdown. Like people can't pay for therapy. I mean,
Right.
there's a lot of people that are struggling.
Were you around for the camps? Did you
I
see
did,
the
yeah. I actually
Chapman?
stayed in there.
So did you see all the now I was there but I didn't really partake in like the services. I got a plate or two of food and coffee and that was
Mm,
really enjoyable, but I was there doing some activism and trying to be part of a community and be a
yeah.
support. I was trying to be a support for some of the people holding it down. So I want to ask, did you see any of the medic or any of the psychological or any of the like Reiki healing or anything like that? Did you get to do any of that?
No, I was mostly in the tent. Like I came out and there was like really hardcore partying and a few people like burnt holes and stabbed a few of tents and like
Yikes.
we're just by a
So,
club, so I mean
right.
we're not all out to get everybody. Like there's little like nowhere. It's really hard to find a doorway in front of a business because if you sleep in front of a business and even when it says like no, like we try our best not to sleep in doorways where it says like private property.
Uh huh.
And like I don't sleep in those, and I know I get waken up like every night, every morning just because like I'm sleeping there and like
But you've been
people.
out here for a little bit, and how
I've
has
been
it
out
been?
here. I was homeless and I lost my place 2 weeks ago, and then I got back, and I'm gonna about to get back in, and then I'm gonna go. And before then, I was homeless for 5 months. So
So, how about out here? What's it like? Do you sleep?
I sleep, yeah, but at the same time, like when people are yelling and throwing stuff out their car because they're angry, it's kind of.
You've had that happen?
I've had that happen, yeah.
I heard
But
somebody, I think it was Ryan. told this, and I didn't know if I didn't know if this happened, you know, because
Yeah.
I didn't
It
hear it from other
happens, but
people.
hey, what can you do? You can't go and say
Did you?
raw,
It was
you
a
know?
tomato. Did you ever have a tomato?
I've had fruit thrown,
Fruit,
yeah. That
yeah.
was a while ago.
Oranges.
Yeah. It's
Holy
it's
crud.
it's 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 hard because like even the other day like I had a cup thrown out like when I was by Pioneer Square and like I was sitting just binging and it came and hit me in the eye and I had a black eye. I couldn't do anything because I'm homeless. Like nobody cares about the homeless person.
Yeah.
Thousands of people, believe it or not, are killed every day on the street and it doesn't go on the news.
Right.
Because you know what? Nobody cares.
Right.
People, I have like 3 friends stabbed down here, like literally. And no, were their names mentioned on the news? No.
Yeah,
I
it's a
mean,
fatal condition.
it's people that have a home that makes them better, and it's upsetting. I'm not like bashing on anybody that has a home. I mean, you may have worked as hard as you could to get there, but hey, you got it given to you, or you know, you have a job. So the economy is really bad right now. I know it's not making an excuse for like why we don't have jobs, but you know, like there's more and more people becoming homeless. Like people actually like I met a couple like had their kids with them, like, and they get treated bad. Like they just like bankruptcy. I'm sure you guys know what that is. Like you have to own a home from a bank and then they take it over because of the economy. The economy is really bad. Like the banks are taking back their homes now, and I'm sure you've heard about that. I don't know, just like
Yeah. Yeah.
but I knew like the Occupy over here in the parks was really bad. There's people that came from all over just to like because it was like